Welcome to Michelle's Tasty Dishes. Today we are going to make a jalapeno potato salad, perfect for the 4th of July. Come join me in the kitchen. Alright, bring to boil 1.5 pounds of small red potatoes until tender. Alright guys, we're going to finish this potato salad. Turn the light on. This is about 1.5 pounds of small potatoes, red potatoes. I leave the peeling on sometimes I take it off. This time we're leaving it on. So these have already been boiled to the softness I like and then cut into chunks. So that has already been ready. Next we are going to, again, this is going to have a spicy kick to it, so we'll be adding a jalapeno to it. I have a small red onion here that I'm going to put in there. So we're just going to dice this up. I figure 4th of July's coming. Usually you have some potato salad. This is one that I enjoy. Now you guys, I don't measure stuff a lot unless it's certain things I've never made before. And then sometimes I put my own switch on it, make it my own. So some of you know that's how I roll in here. So, you know, this is just a small piece of onion that I wanted to add. Red onion. I always wonder why they call a red onion because that's purple onion. But go ahead and put that in there. Wait a minute, I want to go ahead and salt these potatoes first because it's hard to salt a potato. Get that mixed in, and then we will taste it and test it later once it's sat in the fridge to see if we need to add anything. But go ahead and stick that red onion in there. Now we are going to do a jalapeno. I'm just going to cut this up because since there's only, you know, a certain amount. That was a big jalapeno. And we're only using a small bag of potatoes. Usually, you know, if we're making for a crowd, we'd use a lot more. Yes, I'm touching it. It's fine. I will wash my hands. I don't have my big knife over here where I can chop really quick and fast. So just get that in the size that you want. Now, if you don't want to use this, you know, don't use any of the seed, and then it's very mild. This one here, since I didn't cut it all up to the top, there's very few seeds. So it's not going to be, you know, you just want to have a little kick in it. You know, this isn't one of those recipes where you want it super hot, but it gives it a nice little kick. So you can remove the seeds, or you can just add some red pepper flakes, which I still may do because I put those things in just about everything. But just get them chopped up really small. All right, and then you're just gonna dump that in there. Do you have a favorite potato salad or favorite side for like Memorial Day, 4th of July that your family always has to have that they really enjoy? Well, let me know. I'm going to wash my hands real quick. Get those peppers off of there, just in case. usually 4th of July for our family has always been 2 different kinds of meals. It was either, as far as meats, it was hamburgers, hot dogs, Mets, and then you had your sides, which was potato salad, baked beans. Some people brought macaroni salad, you know, and then we had fruit, and of course all the nice sweets. Or sometimes we would do fried chicken. So we would just, whatever was working for that year and everyone decided on. All right. I am going to sprinkle. I put celery in mine and I don't have any fresh celery, so I'm going to sprinkle some celery seed in there because I love celery or celery seed in my potato salads. To me, it gives that extra little yummy. So we are going to sprinkle that in there. And that's probably about maybe a teaspoon. And then some more black pepper. And that's it on the seasoning. Then we are going, where did I put my, missing one item. And I don't know what I did with it. I just had it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we are going to, I have a big tablespoon, like this is heaping tablespoon, so not even, you know, just like one of your bigger spoons. So I'm going to do 3 of those, which is probably about a cup, a little less. Then we are going to do, I'm sorry I didn't show this, I used Duke's. So I put it, you know, about 3 tablespoons, which is more than 3 tablespoons. It's a heaping spoon of your biggest spoon that you have in your drawer. You know, you got your small one and then the bigger one, that one. I don't know, it's bigger than a tablespoon. Then we're gonna do some mustard. I don't measure, y'all. So that's maybe a tablespoon and a half, we'll say. And then we are going to add dill relish. If I can open it. There we go. That's a little trick for you. If you can't open it, bang around the sides and then turn upside down, hit it, and it will pop open. Now we're going to, now see, this is the smaller spoon in the drawer, which is like what people say teaspoon with. Heaping teaspoon. There's 2 teaspoons, and then I'm gonna pour some of the juice in there. We may need more of that. We will taste test and find out what else we need. And then you're just going to mix all that together. We have one more thing to add. All right, we're probably gonna have to add some more mayo because I like it creamier. Boiled egg is going in next. So just cut open your boiled eggs. Oops. I was just watching someone. How long do you guys boil your eggs? I just watched someone do a recipe or posted a recipe, and I was shocked because this recipe they were making, you know, you needed boiled eggs. She said boil them for 30 minutes. I am sorry, but that is going to be one nasty boiled egg. I usually boil mine once they start, you know, they get that boil going for like 5 to 7 minutes. Usually more on the 7, well, we'll say between 7 and 10. And then I stick them under water so they peel easy, and cool them, shock them, so that membrane pops from it when you peel them. But I was like, 30 minutes. My goodness, that's a long time. That's gonna be, oh. I mean, I've overboiled mine before, not even for 30 minutes, where I forgot about them, and oh, it's just not good at all. All right. Then you're just going to dump that egg in there. And I'm going to add a couple more big spoonfuls of that, and then we're going to taste test. Do you guys leave your skins on your potatoes? Well, these are like small red potatoes. Usually the bigger ones, if I'm making like a big batch and I'm using the big potatoes, I peel those. I don't leave those on. Let's check the heat. See if I need any more of that habanero or jalapeno, or if I want to add more red peppers in maybe. So let me get another spoon. And let's try a little bit of this. I really want to taste the sauce part to make sure I got it where I want it. More salt. Definitely more salt. Pepper. I'm going to add some red seeds. Red pepper flakes. And this is just for us, but I will make bigger batches for the 4th. I'm just upping some of the seasonings. So pick the juice. And mustard. Now let's give it another stir. You have to taste, guys, because if you don't know what you got going on. You gotta taste it. A good cook always tastes is what they make before they serve it to make sure it's good for their guests, their family, and yourself. Take a big bite of something you made and be like, goodness. All right. And yes, I'm using the same spoon. Like I said, this is just for basically me and my hubby because my son doesn't like potato salad. All right, let's try again. Much, much, much better. Just needed a little extra. But there you go. I'm going to transfer this to another bowl and let it soak in all those flavors through the day. And we'll have this evening with our dinner. But that's it, guys. Oh, and I also, well, I'll show you the finished product when I get back, how I finish it up, because I'm putting it in a different bowl to store. So we'll be right back. All right, guys, there's the finished product. I just topped with, I cut boiled egg up, so put on top, and I put a couple of jalapenos so people would know this is jalapeno. I mean, we know it's just me and my husband, but if you take it somewhere, sometimes you can make 2 kinds, a regular, and then if you make the spicy with the jalapeno, just put the jalapenos on top so people know this might have a little kick to it. But there it is. We're just gonna pair this with some burgers this evening. But there it is, guys. Yummy, spicy jalapeno potato salad. Perfect for the 4th. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that bell so you know when we get you get notifications when we put new videos up. Like, leave a comment below. Let me know if this is something you might try, or what is your version? Let us know. Would love to know. But anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and God bless.